Good morning, at least this morning where I'm at right now, recording this video for you. My name is Sean Graham, and I'm going to try my best in the next 20 minutes to give you a general overview of why sales professionals and business executives and business owners across the world, tens of thousands of them, use these send out cards mobile app and app on their computer to better their business. And at the end of this presentation, maybe around minute 15 or 16, I'm going to do a demo of what I call a power technique. All right, so this is a 30,000 foot view. It's unedited, it's one take, and this is meant to just give you a real general idea of why other people just like you are using send out cards. And please get back with the colleague that invited you to watch this. Maybe have them bring you to a live event or a live online event so you can get the details, okay? I spent almost an entire career in relationship-focused businesses, health clubs, B2B, B2C, selling tangible and intangible items. And what I learned was that business, like life, is all about relationships. And the faster that I could build a professional network and then keep in touch with that network in unique, creative ways throughout the year, our business grew and got better. And I believe because you're watching this, you feel the same way. Now, like every other app out there and every other business, whether it's Uber or Airbnb, Amazon, even Walmart, Best Buy, all of these companies have affiliate programs for people that love and use their products and services. Some of them choose to share it and earn income. We're the same. Send Out Cards is the same. But this particular presentation is only about using Send Out Cards, the app for your business. Okay? Here's a short story in case this is the very first time you're hearing about this. This is for anyone that sends cards and gifts specifically for business purposes. Send Out Cards app is an online greeting card and gifting store. Real cards, real gifts that show up in people's mailboxes, but you create and send them from your phone or from your computer. And you can deliver these via US mail, UPS, FedEx, anywhere in the world that accepts cards and gifts and mail. And why? Because business, like life, is all about relationships, and whoever builds the biggest networks and nurtures those networks for their business will earn more income, have a stronger bottom line, and will enjoy a better lifestyle. Now, why greeting cards? With all the texting and mobile apps and online digital currencies, why? Well, here are a couple of reasons we've discovered in 14 years of using greeting cards and gifts. They make other people feel really good, okay, about themselves and in turn about us. We have to take time and effort and a little bit of money to do it, and that means a lot to people. We love getting stuff, holding stuff, touching stuff, so getting something tangible in the mail just makes us very unique, makes people feel good. With the mobile app, you can send hundreds of these things at the click of a button, and it's what I call ninja stealth marketing. These cards linger. People don't throw cards away, and they don't throw gifts away. And with a little bit of thought, we can make these things stay in people's homes, mantles, in the break rooms, on people's desks. It's great ninja marketing too. So here are a couple of people that I admire that send cards. You may know others as well. The guru of gurus, Tom Peters. Tom Hopkins invented the thank you note habit. Harvey Mackay's written a couple of New York Times best-selling business books. Jack Welch was the CEO of the 20th century. Sheldon Yellen was an undercover boss, writes 750 handwritten birthday cards to employees every year. Take a snapshot of this screen. Go look these people up. Just Google their name and thank you cards or greeting cards. There's some videos on them. Women like Mary Kay Ash, who founded Mary Kay. There are thousands of A players that utilize cards and gifts in their businesses. And we do it, and we think you should be doing it too. Now, you might already be doing it, but not enough. And I know why you don't, okay? We've tested this. With thousands of customers, we have figured out that we just forget all of the reasons and don't have a way to capture all of the reasons as they happen in the moment to send cards and gifts. At $3 per card average in the US and $25 per gift average in the US, it can get expensive, and it's just inconvenient. With business and traffic and events and families It's just inconvenient to do so. So we understand why if you want to send more cards and gifts, but you don't, we know why. Send out cards eliminates those problems for us. We get 21-day reminders of every birthday, anniversary, and occasion for sending cards and gifts. We've got 75% off. Now, because we send so many cards and gifts through Send Out Cards app, they're doing thousands and thousands a day, and leveraging technology, even personal cards with your handwriting, your signatures, your branding in the back, your photographs, they're still under $2 each, which means we can send more. And because we can utilize the mobile app anywhere, anytime, in under 2 minutes per card, or 10-second card sending, which I'll show you in a few minutes, becomes very convenient. Now we can actually do what we want to do, which is send more cards and gifts and improve our bottom line, which is why executives love Send Out Cards. Utilizing appreciation marketing or relationship marketing helps get people more engaged day to day in the workforce. That leads to more happy people, whether they're frontline staff dealing with customers, they're within your executive team, mailroom to the boardroom. When employees and staff know that they are appreciated, they show up early, they stay late, they work harder. We do the same thing, don't we, when we're appreciated at the office? And so that, of course, leads to stronger bottom line for the company, better return on investment, more money for shareholders. And that's why executives love Send Out Cards. Salespeople like it because we sell more and we make more money, just to be right up front with you. Send Out Cards, well, we know that information is now a commodity, sales pros like me, and we know we have to become unique in the marketplace. Send Out Cards helps us do that. It also helps us get through gatekeepers. We develop relationships with gatekeepers through Send Out Cards, and it helps us get on people's calendars. It helps keep us top of mind with long sales cycles. It helps us build better relationships faster with more people. And because a lot of salespeople, myself included, are a little bit inherently lazy, utilizing the mobile app and what we call the power technique, I'll show you again in a minute, it takes all this into play. It lets us actually do what we're supposed to do. So we're unique, keep top of mind, get in people's calendars, builds relationships better than the competition, and it's quick. What does that lead to? We sell more stuff and we make more money, and that's why sales pros get into sales, is to earn more income. It also, over time, and this is going to take a little bit of time, but over time, it helps us build influence and credibility in our networks and attain the holy grail of sales, which is earning unsolicited referrals. People will be looking for us rather than us looking for them, which helps us make more money as sales pros, which helps the bottom line for the company. Lots of reasons to send. The colleague that invited you here will show you more. We got list and it's very scientific. But when you come right from the heart, nice to meet you. Thanks for the coffee. Happy birthday. Thank you for the referral. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy birthday. These are just the low-hanging fruit. This makes people feel good. Here's some features that will save you time, and I know these really well because these save me time. Groups. I can group people together on my Send Out Cards app and then create a campaign card one time, push a button, and the system will send the card to everybody in that group. Here's an example. We're going to do a holiday party for all of our customers and our high-level prospects, really all of our prospects, of course. I will create a group called 2017 Holiday Party, put everybody in it that I want to invite, create a campaign card, which is an invitation in this case, push a button, and the system sends that invitation to everybody in those groups. I don't have to create 50 or 100 cards. I create one and push a button. I can extend my brand on the back of the card. When you get a card and I get a card, we look at the back of the card. We want to see how much it costs. Well, now people will see your branding and a little stealth marketing right there. Your brand, your purpose. It's leveraging your brand and your time. You do not have to become a data entry expert. I'm going to show you in a moment or two how you never have to touch a keyboard again. And of course, utilizing the mobile app just means you don't have to go back to the office to use your office computer. You don't even have to use your laptop if you don't want to. A couple of clicks on the phone anywhere, anytime, and in 10 seconds, you're sending cards and gifts. So this is all about leveraging technology, leveraging your time. Now, our first impressions kit comes with a couple of bundles I'm going to show you. You never have to create a card if you don't want to. You don't have to have a graphical or a creative bone in your body. These are beautiful, high quality greeting cards that handle the three main reasons for sending. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much, and celebrating new possibilities. We'll get into more details on that when we meet with you one-on-one, or your colleague explains these to you. You've probably already gotten one of these cards. You don't have to create cards. You don't have to touch a keyboard. What do you get with the basic free account? A lot of stuff. And your friend that invited you here is going to give you a handwritten sheet, probably a little flyer. They might even put it in a greeting card, and they're going to cover this with you. It's everything you need. It's a free account for life. There's no sign-up fee. There's no commitment. There's no contract, nothing. You only pay for what you use. And what does it cost? On a basic package, which is the cost of a good health club membership, on a month-to-month basis, your greeting cards will cost $1.17 with photographs, your handwriting, your signature, your branding, everything. Most importantly, your heartfelt message. $1.17 plus a 49-cent stamp. That's $1.66 out the door. You can also buy these points, bonus points, we call them the credits, and stick them in your account, and they'll sit there for up to a year and a half. Pay a little bit more for your card. You can get as high as $2.98, but again, it's still under $3. But our cards, basically in the monthly package, $1.66 out the door with the stamp on it, and you never left your office, you never left your house. All right, so let's I'm going to wrap this up and get to the demo for you. These are bundles. Think about what you've paid for already in your company marketing. You've got, if you've got a storefront, you've got a sign on top of that store. You've got business cards with your branding. You've got employees possibly wearing company uniforms. You might have stationery with your branding on it. Everything you've got is your brand because you want to let people know who you are. Same thing with your greeting cards. Up until send-out cards, you had to send Hallmark cards or it's the other, I can't even think of the other company. So yeah, American Greetings. Sorry, guys. Sorry, American Greetings. But now you can extend your brand. On the personal bundle, you have a custom brand manager. It's your brand on the back. 100 bonus points. You get 33 cards included with that. On the marketing bundle, you get everything on the personal bundle, but an extra 33 cards to send and the first impressions kit. So now you never even have to create a card if you don't want to, and that only takes 2 or 3 minutes. On the business bundle, this package is really for companies that have multiple locations or multiple people, maybe managers or GMs or sales managers who will be utilizing the system along with you. This comes with a couple of multi-user accounts. Everybody gets to share the first impressions. We have an additional 66 cards that come included with this. Unlimited storage for your prospects and your clients and your personal contacts. So these are just the 3 bundles that we offer here. To sum it up, we believe we have something for everybody. My recommendation is the marketing bundle if you're a business, a sales professional, or an independent contractor, because this is all about leveraging time, leveraging technology, and not having to do any data entry, not have to do any card creating. That's just going to save you even more time. But really what we want to do is find the right bundle for you and the right reasons why you're sending, collaborate with you, if you will, and then offer you a follow-up service, which is free. We, in our group, the Flying Aces, we offer newsletter, downloadable things like the virtual Diamond Mind or Reasons to Send calendar. We have weekly online Q&A, live training in Atlanta, live online training for virtual training. But really, whoever brought you here, they really want to get you a free account. They want to help you set up a subscription, purchase the right bundle, and then if you don't do it now, schedule time over the next 24 or 48 hours to get your account set up properly. The reason the bundles come in handy right when you get started is sort of like when you were opening your business. You probably had your storefront or your office, but you didn't open up yet until you had your business cards ready, your stationery ready, the internet was set up, right? You got everything going right at the same time when you opened up. And it's the same thing setting up this very cool app. So let me breeze through here. I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to change the screen share. I'm going to show you what we call a power technique. And during our live meetings and our live virtual meetings each week, there we go, screen mirroring. It's going to pop up, and there we go. All right. We will show you how to send a card from the computer, but I'm going to show you a power technique here. I call it power because it's powerful. Here is somebody that I met. I'm using an app called Cam Card, by the way, right down there in the bottom. It's free. I met Maureen at an event. She owns a cool company called, she's sales director for a cool company called O'Brien Productions. Let's go. Here we go. Maureen's card now is scanned into my mobile phone. I'm going to save her into a group called, where's services? Services. She is in sales and marketing services. Confirm it. Now I'm going to click, what did that take, 10 seconds? Now I'm going to click on my Send Out Cards app, which is right down here in the bottom right. I'm going to go to Contacts. I'm going to click the plus button in the top right-hand corner. I'm going to import Maureen from my mobile phone. I don't know how many Maureens I have, so I will just type in Maureen Kinsella. Everything's there, name, address, phone number. I save it. She's now in my Send Out Card system. And so I am going to look her up. So what am I, about 1 minute? Oh. There she is. Now I'm going to press this little, up in the top right next to the edit button, I'm going to press that little paper airplane. And I'm going to press Send Campaign. And I'm going to actually pick the Nice to Meet You campaign, a beautiful card, the beautiful pearl white embossed card. It's on the inside, it says, great to meet you. Thank you for your time. Looking forward to some possibilities. Signed, Sean. And I'm going to press the send button. I'm going to submit it to Send Out Cards. It's going to cost 5 points, which is about $1.50. And a 49-cent stamp. So for under $2, as I promised, I just sent Maureen a beautiful, great to meet you card. Here's what's beautiful about this. I could have just met Maureen at a Starbucks or at a trade show or at some sort of networking meeting. Before I leave the meeting or I leave the parking lot, I scan Maureen's card in to my mobile phone. Now I've got her. I can call her anytime. I didn't type it in. I scanned it in. And then I uploaded her into my Send Out Card system. So I did not have to type or touch a keyboard, which would take me, what, all of 30 seconds, but it took me 2 seconds. And I pressed the Send Card button, the campaign button. I chose my campaign. That's my second thumb touch. And then the Send the Card button. So literally in under a minute, I made sure I uploaded my new contact into my phone, into my Send Out Cards app, and I sent her a beautiful, high touch, heartfelt, great to meet you card. If Maureen met 50 people at that event, think of this now, if you're a sales pro or a business owner at a networking event or a trade show, when your prospects get home, they've got dozens or hundreds of emails sitting in their email box. Some going to spam, but they've got a beautiful, heartfelt card and or gift from you on their desk. My question to you is, which one are they going to look at first? Okay, they're going to look at yours first. That's just the way that it goes. So let me change the share, get back to thank you. That's it. I hope that's a good overview for you. That was my intention. I wanted you to see what was happening with Send Out Cards. The next step is this: simply get back to the colleague that invited you here. This is obviously a recorded, automated presentation. There are a few more details. Mainly what we want to do, your colleague wants to collaborate with you, have you send a couple of free cards if you haven't done so yet, and then go ahead and get started. There are no strings attached. There are no contracts. There's nothing like that. This is really just, we hope it makes sense to you as a business practice. If you need more materials or more info, your colleague will get that to you. My name is Sean. Keep giving to keep growing. That's what we do with relationship marketing. Really appreciate you taking a look today. Wish you the best and hope to see you sometime in the future. Bye for now and thank you.